Hey there, I'm FarmDonut. I'd like to show you the new match of V4 Crafter Bones to Bone Block Crafter Farm, which I literally designed as soon as Pedro released the new update. If you guys haven't heard about it already, Pedro released a new update yesterday, which increased the crafter limit from 1k to 4k. So now you can build monstrosities like this, which create an absolute insane amount of bone blocks every second. Anyway, so we're gonna start over here. This is where the clock is. So as you might also not know, but Pedro also released the new Redstone update on Donut, which allows for observer clocks to work. So you can actually just use observer clocks, and it goes really fast, totally lag. So as you know, that's like one of the fastest clocks, or even the fastest clock on Donut, basically, right? And you know, you got like the observer lines going up to the top of the crafters. So we have 5 mil bone block storage. No, 5.7 mil bone blocks, bones storage. So this farm can hold 5.7 mil bones, because of all the chests and stuff, right? And it could do with actually a bit more, honestly, but we've just done this because it's already quite a big farm. The farm uses 54 million bones every hour, which means you do need to be very active to keep topping it up. Unless we might actually create just a new version with the much larger storage. If you guys want me to, leave a comment on the video, saying if you want me to add that. It's a really simple fix. You just increase the storage, right? But basically, you need to be very active when you're running this farm, because you need to drop bones you need to keep dropping bones, basically. This farm does make a very, very nice profit every hour. It makes 180 mil profit every hour if you're saying that you get $10 profit per bone block. Because $150 per bone, and then times 4 is 150, and then you're selling the bone blocks for 460 per, say, around that. So you're getting about $10 per bone profit, and then you're getting 180 mil every hour in profit. If you're talking about day, I mean 180 mil is profit every day. So in profit every day you get around 4.3 bill, which is insanely crazy amount, right? But it's an insanely quick and fast farm. So we have like shulker loaders here as well. So anyway, so after the bones have been crafting, they hit the end rods, go down, and they flow down into the system. I need to add the water here, actually. Let me just do that. Right, there we go. I fixed it up now. So it would, if I turn the farm on, it would be fully working. However, I haven't set up the crafters because I just pasted in the schematic, so it would not work if I put the bones in now. So I can't showcase to you how quick it actually is, but I'm telling you, it's insanely, ridiculously fast. Anyway, so the bone blocks, after being crafted, they go hit the end rods, fall down, water takes them over here into this shulker loader here. Normal shulker loader, you know, everyone knows a shulker loader. And then it goes into the storage, right? The storage is massive because it needs this big of a storage because of how many bone blocks it makes, right? Oh wait, and the last part I forgot to say, this is where you drop the bones. You just drop the bones. It's a normal like funnel system, right? And then it goes into the storage. You've all seen this before in other farms. Nothing complicated. An example of how you set up the crafters would be, so this is like one layer, right? So let me show you on the ground here. So that's one layer, right? This is like duplicated like over and over and over again, right? So how it works is, for those of you who haven't built a crafter farm before, it's just the outside ones facing into the center one need to be one slot only. So everything except one slot needs to be disabled, because the bones go in, then they turn into bone meal, and then one bone turns into 3 bone meal, and then because they're all ticking at the same time, they instantly fill up the 9 slots, and it turns into a bone block, and then it gets produced out. So that's how to set up the crafters. I think that's all I really need to show. It's an insanely quick farm. I recommend you all build this. I'm in the process of building it on Donut right now, and it's like, I guess it's quite annoying to do all the crafters, but it really is worth it. It's really, really worth it. It makes 180 mil every hour profit, bro. Like, that's insane. But yeah, guys, good luck on building the farm. Schematics in the Discord in the description.